Every person could be you though.
What's going on, Nova Squad? It's Ms.Milkywayy here, and we are back with another Riverdale reaction for this week. If you have missed my last reaction to Riverdale, I'll link it up here for you to go ahead and check it out. Yeah, before we jump into things, make sure you are following me on my social media platforms at Ms.Milkywayy. That is Instagram and Twitter. I'll link them down below for you to go check it out. And also make sure you guys are checking the YouTube community tab page to stay up to date with the content I'm posting out. I'm posting my weekly upload schedules on there. Information you want to know, questions you have, I'm posting. Most likely I'm posting it there. So make sure you use those resources to stay up to date in this community. Yeah, in the last reaction, if y'all didn't watch it, go ahead, check it out. But if y'all did, y'all know how I felt towards it. Y'all know how I feel about musical episodes. I'm not gonna get into it. Y'all already know how I feel. I'm just gonna keep reacting to the rest of the episodes for season 4. Just to see what the heck is going on, because so far we're like 18 episodes in and the season just was not doing it for me. So yeah, without further ado, I mean, brighten the mood. Without further ado, we're just gonna jump straight into this reaction.
Riverdale's status quo, reaching new depths of perversion with the discovery of a videotape in which someone wearing a mask of me is bludgeoned to death by someone wearing a mask of my girlfriend.
Hey, what are you guys watching?
Jellybean, you gotta get up.
Feel free to get sucked into this one, okay?
I can always use an extra set of eyes and ears, little brother.
I did consider it weeks ago. Instead, Red Raven is expanding into a heretofore untapped market. The college crowd.
Are you dealing again, Fangs?
No. Are you?
No, that's why I'm broke. And I want in on whatever you're doing.
So.
Oh.
Dear Diary, today I fell in love with the boy next door. He has red hair and freckles and a scar on his eyebrow.
Oh, honey, you're so grown up. I can't believe you're gonna be leaving for Yale in a few months.
Maybe you gals have heard of us.
No, I'm afraid I canceled my subscription to Truckers Weekly.
That's funny. You know what's not funny? Just pull your product.
Oh?
I don't think so. See, I can guess who you boys work for. That was a bluff. Trust me, Cheryl, this is typical of my father.
Veronica's with Cheryl.
Oh Lord, this is
Her maple rum thing.
the worst combination.
Archie, it is, but it's not like we can do anything more than this.
What do you mean? I was just hanging out.
Archie?
Ethel.
I forget this girl exists.
Jughead. Sure.
There's a direct connection to Betty and me who dropped off a tape.
I didn't.
How?
I swear.
Now how would she have direct connection? Why are you bringing it in Ethel? What the
Dear
heck?
Diary, today was the happiest day of my life. Of course I want to marry Archie, but I know we're too young. So I told him that he should ask me again when we're both.
I really hate Mr. Honey.
Likewise.
Don't we all?
As our own distributor, we don't have to cut anyone in on our hard-earned bank.
Finally seems like Ethel is in a good place.
No.
And there's more than 100 tapes. I don't think she has the...
Oh my God, what the hell happened in here?
We were invaded by those mountain men you insisted on provoking.
This happened to you? I swear I'm going to murder my father.
I don't think it's her dad.
Turns out the records were his dad's, but they were still pretty cool.
Oh, Archie, it's cute.
Not here.
Wait, not here? So that means you...
I can't stop thinking about you either.
That actually, gives me a little time to do something. Finish.
Is he writing her a song?
Okay, I understand. But if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Oh God, this is not gonna be good. This is
So
gonna...
we would be tickling each other?
About the Vixens, tickle the Bulldogs exclusively. And that way the girls will be in charge.
That's a lot of people y'all gotta pay.
And the first Vixen.
Something gonna happen.
Hunt him all the way.
You threatened my daughter, you hillbilly scum.
Hiram, no! Hiram!
More of a hands-on approach.
Oh.
Hey, man, I'm sorry. Face the wall. Oh, hey, hey. I know all about you. Please, we won't mess with you again. Leave your daughter alone. We won't disrespect you again, man, please.
Are we clear?
Hiram, get out! Hiram, get out! Hiram, get out of there! Get out of there! Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Shoot! I knew this was gonna happen. Dad,
Where's that from?
Hiram!
At home? With her parents?
I told you that she's not our voyeur.
Oh, shoot.
Mom? Dad?
The Malloy boy's in my sights. I could have taken him out, but I showed mercy.
She made Archie kiss her at school today. She said it's because they both have red hair, which makes absolutely no sense.
Lost in reverie, cousin?
I think a part of me has been in love with Archie for 10 years, Cheryl.
You've been in love with that idea of Archie.
Mm-hmm.
The idea of the perfect romance. But that wasn't real. Stop straying before anyone gets hurt.
Right.
Or even better, stop before you even start.
Right.
You and your buddies will give us 40% of your profits.
Oh my gosh.
I'll have to talk to my partners. Ever again.
Okay, Terry, I can.
Oh, my foot.
This is a sex tape of me and my girlfriend filmed without our consent at Stonewall Prep. Your house.
Yo.
I stood up for you, Ethel. I believed you, and you had this tape the whole time?
Why did she have it?
Where did you even get this? From Brett?
No.
How can I help you, fellas? Keep out of our way. We have a warrant to search your store.
Wow, what the heck?
This is a video of Clifford Blossom shooting his son, Jason Blossom. It's an actual snuff film.
In other words, partner, I want out. Effective immediately.
Dad. So she can't use her maple anymore?
And there's nothing wrong with it because it's just tickling. And what we did doesn't break.
Which means I want your degenerate website taken down immediately before it tarnishes the reputation of this school.
But why were they wearing bulldog clothes? Ah, stupid! Like, why would y'all wear the clothing?
I don't know. Maybe it's because everything's changing in the next few weeks. And you and I feel safe with each other. We always have. It's just over.
Sounds like you wrote it for someone special. Has Veronica heard it yet? Well, she's gonna love it.
Mom? I think it's time for a completely fresh start.
Well, I will call Brooke and tell her the good news.
These are your childhood memories.
Exactly.
Honey. They're precious. And that's all they are, Mom.
Why?
Because they gave me a scholarship.
Good for you.
And do you think Reggie was right that it was Terry that called Mr. Honey?
Probably.
Scarlet Suites closed until further notice.
What happened?
I knew he was always freaky.
It's probably for the best.
I knew he was always freaky. He is weird as hell.
I must admit, I'm surprised. Shouldn't have gone after one of your sons, Jinx. Lesson learned.
It showed me that you have finally, truly turned over a new leaf.
I have, Mia.
Wow.
Might I add, it's a pleasure doing business with you again.
Wow, he just played this girl. What? I'm confused.
Cheryl's calling me.
What?
They're coming after me.
It's not just you, Cheryl. I got one too.
Y'all, let's talk about this episode. I don't know what to feel, y'all. I really do not know what to feel, man. at this current moment about this show. We see that it's picking back up with these videotapes. Ethel made it back an appearance. I like how they always bring her in when something creepy or something is happening, because she just creeps me out. This Honey guy, I never liked him since day one. I told y'all I never liked him, never trust him. Just the way that he moved, his vibe, his eyes, tells like a whole story that I do not like. I just knew he was weird from the jump. I don't know, like, he could be the one making all these tapes. Yes, he is the principal. He can have access to the AV club, no problem. I don't know why he's making those tapes. If he's making those tapes, I don't know. It's just weird. Why are we... Then we see the tension between Betty and Archie. They're trying to figure out why are they feeling this way. Why do they feel compelled towards each other, but yet they love their significant others? And I'm happy that Cheryl talked to Betty, like, no, you like the idea of Archie. Like, y'all had a thing since y'all was younger. And it's just the idea of him, but then, like, reality sunk in for you when you went with Jughead. And Archie's with Veronica, and that's your reality. And now Archie wants to go do the Naval Academy because I feel like he realizes that he's not going to have anything with Betty and everything is changing, so he might as well just go get a new start and go to the Naval Academy. And the thing is, like, when like Jughead was busy doing his own thing, Veronica's busy doing her own thing, so it's like y'all two are open and vulnerable, and you're gonna feel compelled towards each other because, like, y'all other significant others are having their attention somewhere else, and y'all two are just here, like, and you go back because it's just so familiar and comfortable for you. That's what you're so used to. You go back to it. My thing is, I have no issues with Barchi happening because that's what y'all want. That's what I've wanted too. But it's like things have changed. Times has changed, and feelings and emotions have changed. And it's like, if y'all really want to be together, tell Jughead and Veronica, be rude with them, be straight up. Don't go do anything behind the scenes. That's why I'm happy Betty was like, okay, Archie, whatever we're feeling, it's over. And Archie's talking about, so what you mean? What she mean? I don't know. Y'all may be feeling something for each other, but y'all can't figure it out. So what are you doing? You know? Then we see Kevin and Reggie and them doing this own tickle business. I knew, like, it wasn't gonna work in the first place. Like, every time when Reggie and them about to go do something, it just never worked. Like, he could have just stayed over there doing your tickle nonsense, getting your shmoney, and you could have at least paid for some of your college. Like, come on now. Like, you know, you're messing with a guy in a business that you don't really know and who he has his connections to and what he can do, and he's not a minor. Also, we see Cheryl and Veronica. They're no longer partners. They got threatened by the Malloy people, and then we saw that Hiram went up to the guy and he didn't shoot the guy. Maybe he was like, let me get beat up so that when Veronica sees me, she can feel some sort of way towards me. But he went to the other guy, and he was like, oh, you should have told your sons, or something like that. And then went and shot the guy. Like, what? I don't know. Y'all, can I be honest for a second? I don't know how to feel about this season anymore. I'm just gonna keep watching it for y'all, and I don't want to be all like bitter on the show now, but it's just like, I don't know about the show, y'all. What else did we see in this episode? Honestly, I'm just waiting for them to just graduate and go to college. Just like, bye. Just up and leave, bye. Oh, I'm so sick of this. Oh my gosh. What else did we see? Yeah, that's pretty much it. The episode was fine. I didn't really care for it too much. But anyways, before I start ranting about some other stuff about the show, if you have liked this reaction, let me know in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts on this episode? How did you feel? Like, you know, how did you feel when you watched it? Do you think there's the new storyline arc about this? Well, not new, but they're branching off into another mystery with these tapes. Do you feel like it's necessary? How do you feel about this? What do you think about Mr. Honey, seeing him in this place? Like, let me know your thoughts down below, because maybe I'm tripping. I don't know, but let me know how y'all feel down below. Also, if you have like this reaction, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Also, hit the bell, hit the subscribe button, come and join this growing, flourishing family. I'll catch y'all in the next reaction. Also, I will be posting a new video. I'll be starting to like read the Archie comics and stuff like that to see like what could have been or what should have been in this show, like what we could have changed and stuff like that. If you're interested in that, don't forget to check out for my next video whenever I post it. You know, just make sure you stay up to date with that. Anyways, y'all, that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Milky Way out.